physically incapable of whispering. I don't mean he's bad at it. I mean the mechanism was never installed. He has two volumes, talking and talking slightly closer to your face. When he tries to whisper, he just adds air. That's the whole adjustment. Same volume, more breath. It is like being addressed by a leaf blower that is trying to be discreet. We have been together 9 years. I have a list. At the movies, during a quiet scene, he leaned over and whispered, "Is that the guy from The Thing?" 4 rows turned around. A woman said yes. Then she told him what The Thing was. At the library, he whispered that he needed the bathroom, and a man 2 tables away said, "Second floor." At a restaurant, he leaned in to tell me that the couple behind us was very obviously on a first date. They were not on a first date. It was their anniversary. They told us, at length. We heard about the whole 9 years. At his cousin's surprise party, in a dark room with 40 people crouched behind furniture, he whispered, "I think I hear them." From inside the house. His cousin, outside, still on the driveway, heard him. She said afterwards she thought we were arguing. But the funeral. I need to tell you about the funeral. His great uncle. Small church. That specific silence where you can hear people's coats. And my husband leans over with the air and goes, "Which one is the widow?" 3 widows turned around. 3. He had the wrong one anyway. So this spring I made him see a doctor. I had convinced myself it was hearing loss. It had to be something. His hearing is perfect. Better than mine. The doctor said some people just don't have a quiet setting, and my husband said thank you, like it was a compliment, at a volume that made the receptionist look up. Then 2 weeks later, we had dinner at his mother's house. And she leaned across the table toward me and did the exact same thing. Same lean, same air, same volume. She whispered, "She's gotten so thin, I hope everything is all right at home." I was sitting right there. I was the she. And I looked at my husband and he was already looking at me and he mouthed, silently, correctly, perfectly. I learned it from her. The man can whisper. He always could. He has simply never once thought to. Our daughter is 2 now. Last week at the grocery store, she pointed at a man with a very large beard, and in a voice that reached the deli counter, she said, "Mama, Mama." That man is a lion. She has the lean, she has the air. It is genetic and there is nothing I can do.